So, a breakthrough already. Solanke. Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely weighted ball. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous. Sarr. Ahmad. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now it's Odobert. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's a sharp little ball here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Ahmad. Here comes the cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Odobert. Sarr. Oh, good-looking ball. Odobert proves just a little bit too strong. Matheus Cunha.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good ball over the top. Just takes a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 19, Bruno.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And now the breakaway. Menu. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Sarr. And it's Simons. Ahmad. Looking for the run. He's in a great position here. Yoro could try cutting inside here. Danger averted for now. What a throw in. Menu, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sarr. And it's Gray.
There will be 1
good
minute
spread.
added time.
And that's not going to reach. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this
Still
stage.
plenty of time left for a comeback.
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. He's found the way through, shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
Scholes certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Menu, passes coming off in quick succession here. Sarr. Simons. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Manchester United, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. And the shot! Gallagher. And Odobert could move up a gear here, and he's managed to get free. Ahmad has found the net here, of course. And that is masterful defending. Xavi Simons. Now it's Odobert. He's through here. Now it's Odobert. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Joao Palhinha. Can he get on the end of this? Palhinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Substitution on the field. Number 28. Coming on to replace him is number 21.
Gray.
Kulusevski.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Back to the keeper it goes. Can he get it through? Good take and chance for a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
And he's forced to go back. Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now it's Matheus Cunha. This looks promising. Brilliantly cut out. And that has been clubbed away. Tottenham needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, well played. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Thinks about... Off he goes! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Solanke clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
We have got changes here from
Number
both sides, in
14,
fact.
Archie Gray. Coming on the field.
Shot,
Number
shot!
39.
In he goes again! He scores! Deep into injury time! Sarr duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reaction.
So off we go then. Gray. Joao Palhinha. Now Romero. Romero tidy with his distribution. Van der Ven promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Odobert. Sarr. Casemiro. Ahmad. Gray cuts out the pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He has a look up, and he was alert to it. Gray. And Odobert. Menu wins the duel this time. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Takes aim and climbs up big. And he has kept it out somehow.
Matheus Cunha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's looking to catch him up. Sarr. Gallagher receives it in a good position here. He gets big. Harmlessly behind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers.
There could be trouble here. Odobert.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cleared without complication. And they're back on the ball again. He is just correct. Matches Cunha! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Palinha. Sarr. And it's Udogi. Now it's Simons. And it's Udogi. Well, not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Menu, matches Cunha. And that was very necessary. Menu. And there is the half-time whistle. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And the game has already resumed here. So the first half brought no goals. Menu. Ahmad. Now, can they get him away? Shot could... Real chance! He has done it! The breakthrough arrives at last! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Simons. And that is out of play. Xavi Simons receives it in a wide position. Diogo Dalot calmly anticipates. Maguire. Here's Scholes. Driving on and making good progress. And he welcomes... Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He is through here! And he's being shifted off it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Ahmad, looking for options for movement. And he shoots! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here. Menu. Sarr. Odobert. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now it's Odobert. Oh, that's fabulous. Odobert purring through the gears. Menu. Can he spark a counter here? Look at the space here. Manchester United are closing in on a comfortable win.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tottenham with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Out to the right, opts to play it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? Well, that is remarkable. João Palhinha. Time added on 4 minutes. And it's Gray. And that's that. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they... Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you.
He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! The ideal start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's really well manoeuvred. Engages and forces him off the ball. Can he get it through? Neatly clipped into space. And it hits a shot! Really well taken goal. 2, and we've barely begun here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mateta, he's away! Now it's Sarr. Mount, Menu, and the counter is on. And it's Menu. A real chance! And that would have been some goal.
Menu can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Jeremy Pino. Oh, red. Nice interception. Menu. Ahmad. Driving on and making good progress. Jeremy Pino. Here's Mateta. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hughes. Richards. And Sarr. Matheus Cunha. Ahmad.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's an excellent interception. Hughes. And Mitchell. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Mount. And the finish! The lead is extended still further. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
A case now of complete control. Mitchell. And it's Pino. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Wharton. It's Hughes. Now, can they get him away? Nice interception, well timed. Well, they can break here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Ahmad. Chance! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Nicely shaped ball. That is a brilliant interception. Casemiro. Menu. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Manchester United really are in control here.
Things are
They've
looking
done
good for our
exactly
boys
what they
as they
set
go
out to
off for
do.
their well-earned
There's a
break.
genuine flow about
Let's
their
keep this
football,
up.
and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Caught offside that time. Maguire. Casemiro. Mount. And it's Menu. Oh, that's a fine interception. Jeremy Pino. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
So we've reached the hour mark. And he's forced to go back. Hughes. Richards. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, he's onto this. Now that's well seen too. Hughes. And it's Mitchell. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Now there's a fine ball. And here's Pino. Nicely weighted ball. Pressing high and with purpose. And he's straight offside. Lacroix gets across to intercept that. Sarr. Looking for the run. Oh, that's superb. Picked out, goes for a shot! It's fallen kindly here. And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 16.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Ahmad.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Ahmad. Substitution for Manchester
Jeremy Pino.
Number 37. Menu. Coming on to replace him.
Manchester
is
United do have a chance to
14,
counter here.
Eriksson. Substitutions taking
Ahmad.
place.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mount. It is a corner.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 19. Mbulu. Number 7. Mason Mount. Number 10.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Number 16.
And now they can spring out of
Coming on the
defence.
field, number 11, Owen.
Mitchell.
Number 22,
And
Scholes.
Munoz.
Number 9,
Alex Mitchell.
Van Nistelrooy. Number 8,
Has a shot!
Bruno Fernandes. Substitution. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
Mitchell. The message is clear, none shall pass. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United pretty much in utopia. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious
Hello,
day.
everybody,
Positive
and
vibes all
welcome to
around us,
today's match.
nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement.
Oh, what has happened here? Rutter! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Casemiro playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Menu. That's a sharp pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Van Nistelrooy. He's away. He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 9, Ruud van
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Casemiro, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's picked it up out wide. Chance for a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Kajolu. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Good ball, good take. Done delicately. Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
2 added minutes has
It's a
been
threatening
indicated.
ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bruno Fernandes. And there is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
We're down,
at this
but we're
stage.
far from out. Now let's all
Manchester
rally behind the
United
boys and show
ahead
them a bit of
2-0,
support.
and they are looking good. And we're underway again. Bruno Fernandes charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Gross. Mitoma. Verbruggen. Chooses to go cross-field. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Mitoma. That's a lovely pass. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rutter. And that has put paid to that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Stood up well to him there. Mitoma. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. Nicely aimed pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's made its way to him. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Ruter. Oh, that's fabulous. Pass somewhat off target. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Oh, that's a key interception. Dunk. Gross. And Kajiolu. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position.
There will be
And
1
the
minute
shot!
added time.
And that is a truly outstanding save. And that will be it. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the...